little break from the problems of the world. And they listened to shows like Little Orphan Annie and The Shadow and Amos and Andy. You know, Amos and Andy did over 10,000 episodes over 33 years on the air. That's a lot of broadcast. And there were a lot more than I could ever tell you tonight. Different shows that we heard over the radio that came into our living rooms. And we knew the announcers. We knew them by their voice. And when we heard those magic words, we knew something was going to happen. By special request, a fiery horse and speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty Hail Silver, the Lone Ranger rides again. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear, as the Lone Ranger rides again. And folks, we could see the Ranger, and we could see Silver, but the picture was in our mind. You see, folks, the voices that came over the radio weren't just noises out of a box. We had the feeling that these people stepped out of the box and stepped into our living room just for us, to be with us in our living room. And we had the feeling that they really liked us and were glad to be there with us. And we sure liked them too. In 1925, over WSM, a minister was supposed to show up to speak, and he didn't make it. The piano player ran out in the street, and she found her uncle, Jimmy Thompson, who was a champion fiddle player. And he climbed the steps up WSM, and he went into the room, and he played the fiddle for an hour. And as they say in radio, them cards and letters just started coming in. The Grand Ole Opry was born. And you know, when I look at the radio, and I think if I look at that dial hard enough, real deep, then you know something? They might just actually appear.
It's Grand Ole Opry time! Welcome to the Grand Ole Opry, coming to you live tonight from the Ryman Auditorium.